Hello, hello. It is your girl Bonita from DCW50. We are here back again, ready to talk All American. And I'm going to wait for some people to jump online so we can all have this discussion together. You guys see my All American shirt? So cute. I'm loving it. Let's wait for a couple of people to jump on. How was everyone's Valentine's Day? Oh, we got Chris who joined. Hello, hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome. I'm just waiting for a couple of more people to join, and we're going to get talking about All American. What happened last week, what we think is going to happen this week, and it's going to be great. Hello, hello. Let's see who else is starting to join me. We got Gabby. Hello, Gabby. Easy to find. Tay. What up? We got Christopher Reed. What's up, Chris? You are going to be my first guest, actually, to join because you are requesting. But I also want more people to request in so I can talk to you as well. Okay? Let's Christopher M. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Hello, hello. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How was your Valentine's Day yesterday?
It was great. It was very uneventful.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
had a very special breakfast, dinner the night before.
Okay.
Um, how about you?
It was good actually. We just hung out all day. We watched a movie, Judas and the Black Messiah, which was really, really good.
Brand
And
new on HBO Max.
yeah, exactly. And I got breakfast in bed. Probably one of the first times ever getting breakfast in bed by that guy. So it was very good. I took advantage of it definitely. But yeah, I'm glad we're here today talking about All American. So
I'm
let's
repping my
talk.
All-American sweater.
Wait, you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. I love it. I had mine on earlier, but then I decided to just wear this one. Wait, hold up. Can you see me? Sorry about that. Um, Tonight, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. So let's talk. How do you feel about last week's episode?
Um, I mean, it was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I genuinely don't know where to start. Um,
You want me to recap and then you jump in?
we can, yeah, if you want.
Okay, so recapping, Layla tries to get what's her name?
Patient.
Patience. Yes, Layla tries to figure out a way to get her out of her contract so she can join her label. And by the end of it, she may have found a way. For those of you who haven't watched it, I'm not going to give the spoiler alert, but technically I kind of just did. But so that happens, and then let's figure Simone. She had second thoughts on giving her baby up for adoption, and
Yeah, her and
we all
Jordan drove
thought
by their house.
exactly. We thought she was going to go by the house and basically claim the baby back. But knowing what she saw and how, just attached they were to the baby already, she decided not to go with that, to go forward with that. And lastly, Darnell, he was packing up. They threw him a party, like a go away party. And again, he got really bad news regarding his mother. He had to go back to Germany to take care of her. So technically, that was good that they threw him a party because he obviously is a military child and just automatically thought that he was gonna have to leave soon anyways, and he should have never let himself get close to them like that, which in general they were like, no, when you come back you're going to be family, and that's that. So That was really good for me. What else did you notice, Christopher?
I mean, speaking of family, I do like the ongoing teases between Billy and Willie. With
Yeah.
him coming to dinner this week,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Something's gonna happen.
I really like their relationship and how it's playing out, and I want to
Yeah.
see where it's going to go.
Yeah.
In general, I like the aspect of Willie getting closer to Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
and even Willie coming to Billy later in the episode to be like, "Hey, like Jordan's off with this Simone girl, and I don't think it's good for him." And
Right.
Billy standing for his son and being like, "I think it's fine."
Right. I
Um,
think though at the same time, I think there's a lot more um uncovered that we're seeing of, Billy and Willie's relationship. There's a lot more that has happened that we don't know yet, because I'm trying to pinpoint why are they not so close, and just, everything they've been through, so many ups and downs. And we just found out even last week, Billy made that comment about, you put mom in, I think, was it like a nursing home or something like that?
yeah,
Yeah, he was like, you put mom in a nursing home the first minute you got a chance to. So basically saying that. And then Willie was like, don't speak on anything you don't know. So there's something there that we all don't know,
yeah.
that hopefully tonight we get to see. But, I'm actually really, I want to know still, moving back to the previous episode, why Monique got Spencer's
Shooter out of jail.
no, why she got him to confess, remember?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Right, so she got him to confess. So I really want to know that, and I just want to know what her true intentions are, to be honest, too. But last week, I'm trying to think, um was there more going on about Olivia and Spencer, or was that just kind of
Um,
like,
yeah, they ran into each other, and they talked about how, like, I know Olivia said something along the lines of like, yeah, a lot has happened.
right?
A lot happened over summer, and I know the scene ended with them hugging, and it was them finally seeming to like talk again after like the
You know
weirdness.
what? That is true. But the way Asher looked at her, because remember the previous episode, Vanessa was like, Vanessa, the new girl, was like, well, maybe she's hiding something if she was so easy to let it go.
Yeah,
Um, the look that he gave her last week was a little like, like you're letting it go again. But I'm thinking about something, like he has something that he's thinking about. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen tonight. So yeah. What up, Shawnee Pie?
I also think Coop and her ineligibility and whether or not she's
Yeah.
not going to graduate is definitely an
Mm-hmm.
interesting plot line of where that's going to
Yep.
go and whether or not she's actually going to be able to pull through or whether or not she's just not and going to just either get held back or resort more towards the crime life that she had sort of started earlier in the show, but like,
Oh my goodness. Also, I just remembered. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just remembered that now that you're speaking about Coop, remember in the end, Spencer was like, he blames Coop for getting shot.
yeah,
Remember? Oh my God. I
that's
totally
such a
forgot about
big
that.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. Because at first he was saying that he got shot, like, not, he got shot for Olivia. He took the bullet for Olivia. But now, remember, he's going to therapy more, and the therapist is making him see what it was a specific word that he said.
His trauma,
Well, yeah, but it was a specific word that he said, like his end block or something. I can't remember. Whatever. But
like his blocked memories or whatever
it was,
that are
yeah, something like that. In like really digging deep down, like, and even he said, his therapist said, you're in love with Olivia, and he goes, no, I'm not. He goes, technically you are. So I guess it's him trying to get him
I
to
mean,
see.
technically you are. You
I
know.
know, right?
You
Technically
can
you are.
correct
But
me there, but
and he knows it though. He knows it though. And
he doesn't want to admit it though.
exactly. And because he's with Layla though at the same time. And Layla's never done him wrong. She's gorgeous. Like, I mean, but from the minute that he met Olivia, there was something between those two anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, from the very
it's
first scene they had in the show, like, they had instant
exactly.
chemistry. And it's almost like you know that they're going to end up being endgame, but it's like,
Yep.
how are we going to get there? How are we
Yep,
going to
exactly.
get to Spencer and Olivia being a couple and being canon? And,
Exactly.
like, fans really like Layla, but it's like, do we
Mhm.
really want to see how that's going to go and what, like, is going to be the causation that causes them to split up, and inevitably
Yep,
people want Spencer and Olivia together.
exactly. I think so. And I think in the long run, I'm gonna want them also together. Like I like Layla and I think in the long run, I'm really gonna want to see Spencer and Olivia together. So that'll be great. And that will be surprising if that does happen. So what do you think is gonna happen this week, tonight, in about 50 minutes on All American?
Mm, I don't know. I really hope we do get to see more of Billy and his father,
Yeah.
and get some sort of more of a teaser of that drama, that tea, what happened with his mother.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, we might actually see that.
yeah.
I think so. I think so.
Um, I hope we get more of Monique in this episode.
Me too. I really want to see more on her. And also, I think we're going to get Spencer recognizing that he got shot because of Coop and saying something to her because I did see in the preview that he mentioned it. And technically, I think it was she was saying, "You think I got you shot?" Or it was just something. So I think that is going to come out this episode, and we're really going to find out how Spencer really feels and moving forward how their relationship is going to be at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things I always love is when you have the main character and like their best friend character,
Yep.
and whenever there's any sort of drama and how that's going to end up playing out. So
Mm-hmm.
it'll be really interesting to watch how Spencer's relationship with Coop is going to change and develop over this season. And I mean, with him coming to the realization of like him feeling like he got shot because of Coop,
Yeah.
what's that going to do to him? Because they've been friends forever, and
Right. What's
that's
that going to do to her at the same time?
yeah. And I mean, I feel like she's probably definitely going to resent a lot of it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
her being upset, being like, you're really coming at me now, attacking me, but like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get you shot, and just her going into the defensive, which like that'll definitely add to more of her mindset because she's worrying about graduating,
Mm-hmm.
she's worrying about her relationship with patients and whether or not her girlfriend is going to get signed to a new label and all of this, and
Yep,
it's like
exactly.
I think this is all just going to blindside her because I mean
It is because
it
she's not
happened.
expecting it though at the same time.
Yeah, it happened at the end of last season when he got shot. So it's
Exactly.
like I don't remember how long it's been in the show, but like this is him going to bring up what 6 month old stuff that's probably going to blindside her or something.
Yeah. Or yeah, yeah, about probably six, probably maybe a little less than that because it was right before I think summer hit or something, or no, yeah, probably 6 months. Yeah, something
So
like
I think
that. So
yeah, so I think that'll definitely that one scene I think is one of the things I'm really looking forward to.
me
Is
too.
that
I'm excited to see it tonight.
how about you? What else are you looking forward to see? What are you hoping is going to happen in the rest of the season?
So the rest of the season, I can't really, I don't know. I think I just need to dig more into it each episode and figure out what, we're going to see. But I think tonight we're going to see, like I said before, I think we're going to see Spencer, coming to Olivia. I mean, not Olivia, to Coop and confessing that he feels like she got him shot. I think we're also going to see a little bit more of Asher and Olivia and certain things coming out. It might not fully come out, but it might come out, like a little might come out at a time.
Yeah, I
And
definitely
then,
want to see more of Vanessa too.
yeah, I think we're going to see more of Vanessa as well. And I think last week we talked about Vanessa and Asher getting together, and that might be a
Yeah,
possibility. So also, I just think that we're going to see more of Simone and Jordan as well. So
Yes.
yeah, it's
I,
going to
I
be a
find,
lot. Go ahead. I'm
um,
sorry.
no, you're good. I do think it'll be interesting, with her having the regret of putting up her child for adoption and where that's going to
Exactly.
go.
Exactly.
Because I don't know. I don't think she's going to change her mind and go back
No,
and
not this
actually get
time.
the child.
Right.
But I think it'll be a lot of internal battle for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'll be interesting to see how Jordan steps up to the plate and it is still more of the supportive role for her. Because, I mean, that's what he's been
I
since
think she's
last season.
probably going to break up with Jordan though, because I think she's going to push everybody away like she normally does. And I think she might push Jordan away again and end up breaking up with her. And he might end up seeing that he can't always save people. So I don't know if he might also feel the same way. I'm just not sure. It's one of those things where you don't really know what's going to happen, but you kind of just like you know what's going to happen in each episode, but not for the whole season. I don't really know what to
Yeah.
expect. All I know is that Monique got something up her sleeve and she's not good. She's not good people's, and I think that it's going to come out sooner or later, and we're all going to see it. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean that's it. I think we're good to go. We need to all prepare. What are you drinking tonight? Are you drinking wine, water,
I'm
what?
drinking Mountain Dew.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I legit have not had a Mountain Dew in, oh my God. I don't know. It's been really, really long, but that sounds
Yeah.
really good though. Save me some.
Thai lady wants to know what you all are talking about. That's from
We are,
Eddie.
oh, this is Eduardo. Hey, Eduardo. We miss you. Well, we are talking about All American and we're talking about, what happened last week and what we can expect this week. And yeah, just we want to know your thoughts too. So what do you think, Eduardo? What up?
What's up? Poetic.
Thai lady. Thai lady. Who is Thai lady? You're Eduardo. Okay,
As we
no.
just are patiently waiting for his next reply.
As we're waiting for their next reply. I got a rose right here.
But after All American, as we talked about last week, very nice.
Thank you.
The newest episode of Black Lightning airs.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, I mean, I didn't watch last week's episode. I still need to catch up on the last season. But
Yeah,
my
we
one
do have
friend,
that tonight at 9.
yeah, my one friend who is like obsessed with all of our DC shows could
Mm-hmm.
not stop talking about last week's episode.
I started watching last week's episode and it was getting really good. I think it was at the part where it was a little bit of police brutality going on, and Jefferson Pierce came out with his, electric and was just like, I'm tired of this, and boom, and I had to turn it off because I was like, I don't want to watch it right now. I need to get caught up, and I just don't want to know what's going to happen. So I really do have to get caught up in Black Lightning and be like a true, true supporter, which I will be.
Speaking of, we had news this last week that kind of made me sad.
Huh?
Because we had Arrow that ended last year.
Yeah.
Its spinoff, which they had decided to start making, which was going to film in Vancouver with the other ones,
Right.
Green Arrow and the Canaries. They decided to not go forward with that show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which, like, personally, I'm sad about because I love my
Arrow.
girl groups. I think Black Canary is a badass, and
Yeah.
I was desperate for more content for them. Um, yeah, and I think that's just sad.
Yeah. I
Although
mean, all good things must come to an end, though,
yeah,
So technically, who knows? They might surprise you and come back with it, to be honest. That happens a lot. So don't be too sad. Plus, we got some other cool things coming up, too. Obviously, Superman. That's coming up. And we have, what else do we have coming up? I think that's probably it for right now. I don't remember, but
I
um,
had read that committed to Wonder Wonder Woman's like sidekick,
Hmm.
but they decided not to pursue that one either. So,
Right.
but I think that was going to be a spinoff of Titans. But yeah, I think other than Black Lightning, and the Flash and Legends of Tomorrow and the new
Right.
Superman show, that's really it. This new Superman show is the only one that we have that's brand new,
Yeah,
which comes
exactly.
out
For right now.
next week, everyone.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun. So we'll have to definitely chat about that too and figure out, give everybody just like the scoop on that and what they can expect and what they want to expect to see as well, because there's a lot of comics out there that literally, if it doesn't go word from word from word, some people will be literally upset, or people who love comics, it's like it's a huge thing, like it's a huge
Yeah,
thing, it has to be book, like by the book. So I'm
yeah.
like
Although
that'll
I
be
have
great.
seen some earlier reviews for Superman and Lois already, and some people are just absolutely obsessed with it already.
Uh-huh.
So who knows?
Why
Hopefully,
is it popping up on my
hopefully that
screen?
bodes well for the entire show and how it is to come.
Yeah.
You having fun there with the
I
filters?
mean, do you see it? Like, I don't even
I
know what this
do.
is. What is this? Okay. I was like, what is this? All right, well, I think it's time to wrap up because I need to go shower. I need to also figure out what I'm going to have tonight. Am I going to have a glass of wine, or am I just going to have some good old fashioned sparkling water? I don't really know yet,
Yeah,
but
we got to
um,
be ready for 8 p.m. to start of All American.
yep, exactly. So make sure you tune in, whoever is listening and watching, 8 p.m. All American, and find us here next week so we can talk about it some more.
All right.
All
Bye,
right.
everyone.
Bye, Chris. Thank you so much.
Bye, Benita.